do, man. For real, who are you to tell me? Have you... My dad whipped the shit out you. Listen, have you been to one of my performances? Have you gone and listened to my music? Have you?
Yeah, I saw like 600 other people doing the same thing. So I mean, like, I'm just be straight up. Like, if you want to do what you're doing and you really think you're completely original, like, I think there's a silent confidence that comes with that. And then for real, like, I'm not concerned with what a random person in Albuquerque thinks. I'll be more concerned with someone like Nine, Av, Nick Vicious, like, you know, Joey Dallas. Like, those people would say compared to what random other people are saying.
Unfortunately, though, those people don't feel the same way about you, though. That's the thing.
Why you think?
Because he's a joke, man. And you know what? You may not be, but you made yourself that way. You did that. You got in that ring knowing you had nothing.
It's just to have fun, and it's like, if you guys are gonna take it so seriously, there's like no point to it. It's like, if you're just gonna like take it too serious, it's like, this is what happens when you take it too serious. You know?
If I took it that seriously, would I really put these terms like I won't battle again? If I took it that seriously?
Yeah, because you're that cocky.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But if I took it that seriously, like, no, this is my life. I have to do this. This is what I'm meant to do. Would I really say that?
Yeah, because you're that cocky.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm serious about it. That's why I won't battle you. Straight up and down. I'll wipe the fucking floor with you.
If you say that, that's cool.
Like, easy, you know what I'm saying? Because you saying like all this.
The reason I agreed to battle you with Madasa is because I need to catch a body. That's it.
Hold up, lady. Hold up, lady. Hold up, lady. Okay, hold up.
I love you, bro.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm a bar spitter. I got bars all day. And for you to say somebody who's lyrical and got all these multis could win against somebody like...
Don't spit 16 then if you got bars.
He said spit 16. Look, take the piss, zip my pants up. I'm trapping the beast. Bullets fly out the eagle, so I'm flapping the heat. Duck and dodge, no sitting when you grabbing the seat. Madasa got some issues with his art, that's why he's scrapping his piece. You can rap but deceased, I'll be cool with that. Speak up like Shouty Low, drop the foolish raps. I got a degree just to thug it. Went to school for that. I call a pistol art of war when I pull it back. You'll get ruled by that. So say your prayers to a semi. Your mission's impossible, so your code name is Am-I. You couldn't figure out the scene, even with a fat eye. He Marvin the Martian. He Marvin the Martian, and I'm feeling like a Jedi.
Hey, you want something from me? Because I got something right now.
Okay, let me say something, man. Let me say something. I noticed, like you seem like amped. I guess you got kind of offended. You took offense to some things that he said.
Oh no, I'm just turned up. Like if I hear somebody say like, oh, I'm this, I'm dope, I think I can do this and I can do that, and they ain't proved themselves. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna come at you like that, like, oh, you ain't got bars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come at you like that.
He has no need to tell anybody they don't have anything.
You proved yourself against one of my dudes, you know what I'm saying? And that's like, and the nigga, my nigga T Rich got bars all day, you know what I'm saying? You got bars all day. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't come at you like that.
He has a place to say that. He has no place to say that.
Is that why you're upset? Because you like some things, and I do want to know, because some things that he says, man, it's just like, man, you just start hopping in the seat like, man, fucking let me talk. And then
because you ask anybody who JJ Beattrix is, they'll say a lyricist. A lyricist.
You think so?
No. I mean,
the fuck out of here.
I think people are gonna say what they want.
What are you? What do you call yourself?
Thank y'all.
I call myself Andres Mata.
Hey, thank y'all, man.
On myself, I'd take pride that I'm myself.
Okay, so if you ain't telling nobody anything, how you gonna tell me what I'm not?
Huh?
How you gonna tell me what I'm not when you hey, good to see you. when you are nothing.
Yeah, and then went right back in.
Anyway, no motherfucker.
How you gonna say you're this, you're that, you're or whatever, you nothing? How you gonna tell me what I'm not?
Because that's the point of a battle.
Ooh.
But you ain't taking it seriously though.
Like I said,
are you?
I'm taking it seriously. I mean, to me,
only to your level of, you know, like some people seriousness is this, and your max seriousness is this, right? Which is cool, because you have a Kevin Durant basketball player that doesn't play with any emotions, right?
I don't play with emotions. When I fight with a knife, you better be careful.
And then you have like the types like like
LeBron
who else? Like
James.
LeBron James, who plays with an amazing amount of emotion. But they're two equally on the same plane as far as skill wise. So are you saying that you're as amped up as you're gonna be right now?
Yeah, I think that, you know, a lot of people have been sleeping on. Like, I think a lot of people that first battle against Jeff, people will say what they want about it, but the real people that knew what kind of guts it took to walk into a building by yourself and say those kind of lines in front of that crowd, I don't think anyone would really want to do that or attempt to do that. And I think that just if people aren't reading as well into it as they should already know that, like, that alone warrants a lot of respect.
The only respect you get, honestly, is for agreeing to battle me. Point blank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
This is talking bars. This ain't even
Yeah,
bars.
that's why I'm saying it's gonna be
Talking
so
bar.
sick to me, man. This is I'm gonna put this on the in case you missed it edition of More Words, man. God,
Behind the scenes type
I
of
don't
shit.
want y'all to leave together. I don't want y'all to like get on the elevator. No, because
Y'all want to see a dead body?
I got your back. I got your back.
well, you know, I do want y'all to still have that tension there, and it's a long way from now. And I don't want y'all to water down how y'all feel about each other right now, because when it's time to go,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I got it out right now. After this, you probably ain't gonna hear much from me.
Right.
I'm working on a battle that is going to absolutely demolish this young
did you
man.
feel that you had to say these things to him in this way without rhyming?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely. Because now I can focus. Now I can go and, you know, us battle rappers, what we do when we're ready for a battle, we go into hiding. You ain't gonna see us. You won't hear from us.
I'm not a battle rapper.
Well, you know what I mean. People that battle. I'm not a battle rapper either. People that battle.
Just so you can like focus and keep the outside.
So we can
I agree
focus
with
and
that.
we don't have to hear nothing from nobody. Like, I don't need to go and hear something else from him. Like, fuck, I should have put that in my battle. No, no.
Yeah.
When I have it done, it's done. And
Right.
you ain't gonna hear from me. You ain't gonna know what's going on. When you see me, it's gonna be a fucking explosion.
And how do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
About what?
Like about that, like what she just said.
Cool.
He's been in hiding since he got called out.
So do you believe that's the reason why though? That about
Oh yeah, since he got called out by Etch.
No, I'm talking about the
hiding.
focus on his school. Like, are you buying that?
Hell no.
So you don't think it has
Hell
anything?
no.
His hiding doesn't have
Hell
anything.
no.
And you saying that it does?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't think it has anything to do with me
Right.
because he did it instantly after the last battle, after he got called out.
No, because I could always say a bunch of stuff what I want to, but it really does have to do with school. And if you don't believe that, that's cool. Paint your own picture.
As a battle rapper, to a battle rapper, not person to person, do you like him?
No. As
Not
a
at
battle
all.
rapper,
As a battle rapper, not a person like I don't
No.
care less about him. Like I'm talking about as a battle
No.
rapper. Like if battle rapping was persons, like if it were people, do you like him?
He had one battle. One battle where he almost had me convinced that he was gonna be dope.
It was decent?
Just one.
Which one was that?
Third leg.
That's the one.
But third leg choke, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's like Nick Vicious versus Cesar. Like, I really can't take Nick Vicious too serious because
Because of
Cesar
that.
choked, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Nick
like
Vicious had
That's
to
one
continue
thing though.
to
That's
bring
one
it.
thing
He
that a
did.
lot of people are doing with bars that I don't like is that you're not taking them for what they are themselves. Whether it's like, oh, your opponent did that, well, excuses. I say like, you know, if I listen to the
Well, then,
performance,
if that still being the case, you're not good.
go hard against somebody who's actually going hard though.
That's what
I just came back from my battle in Colorado Springs, and this dude was a lot more lyrical than me, but I smashed the nigga. I smashed his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, lyrics ain't everything. Just because you saying multi, and then the contemplation of the consummation
that
of
comes
the
a different
Nobody wanna hear that
different
shit.
delivery and presence. Like that's my opinion. Like, you know, obviously LA and everything. Like if you know plenty about LA, they don't focus so much on the image or the presence or delivery. We're focusing just on lyrics, and I think that's something.
That's how it is in every
I still
place
got
though.
you.
It's just all in the person's perception of it. It's on what you feel, what you think is dope. You obviously grew up listening to cats like Wu-Tang and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to way different genre
See,
of
that's the
branding.
thing I did
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
But I feel like, honestly, I gotta dumb it down to battle this dude. I
Why?
gotta dumb it down.
Why?
Because he don't say nothing. I swear, just look back at the battles, man.
Is there-
He
is
could
there-
He
not
said,
take
"Yo,
it
so
serious.
black, I got you for Christmas."
Yeah, I mean, like
Why did you choose to do that style, man?
that style? Just because it's gonna get a reaction to get stupid people
Because
like
you don't
angry.
take it seriously. And stupid people like me
It's like
say one more thing on everything I love.
Are
Smash the
you-
shit out you.
Are you gonna be as intense as you were with NY against him?
Yes, if not more.
More intense.
More. I'm bringing more
Are you predicting every round?
every round.
You're gonna win every round.
Every round.
Okay, what do you think?
No, you know what? I'm gonna win every round, but I'm winning the third round.
Okay, and you like? Do you think that you're gonna? Are you gonna? What performance are you gonna outdo all of them? Are you gonna be equal to the first one, or is this a whole different Madasa that we're gonna see?
I think it's just improving on everything that I need to work on, like, you know, getting honest opinion from people who understand what I'm trying to do versus what they think I should be, you know? Because I appreciate when people say, I understand what you're trying to do here. Okay. You know, and it's like, I'm not sending people like you guys saying, like, you should be like this. I understand, like, where you guys are coming from.
I'm saying you should be like nothing.
No,
But
what I'm thinking is your style you say you're going to have versus mine, the way I'm going to bring it. Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope because it's going to be black and white.
It is awesome. Like okay, you say black and white. Like that's pretty much it. Like you got male, female.
Yeah.
You got aggression, tactical. Yeah, pretty much. Like you. So I think that together that's gonna make it kind of monumental. That's just in my opinion. Like,
I think also it's just like people always ask me like who used to live, whatever. Like I did grow up in a pretty bad neighborhood.
You ain't even grown up yet though, man.
Are you offended that you have to that you Are you offended that you do you take this as like a slap in the face that you're battling somebody like coming from NY to going to Madasa? Do you feel you stepping down?
No, I needed to catch a body, and that's what this is.
Do you feel any different? Jesus Christ!
I say,
that's one of them lyrics where you gotta be like,
I say, I don't perform only for like the people there, because if I did, then it's like she said, I'd have to dumb myself down. And you know, if to me, I don't perform for the people here. If they're not gonna get it, that's not the demographic I'm aiming for, regardless, anyways.
What do you think about like? How do you feel about battling a woman?
Battling a woman? Like, you already heard what I said. Intellectually, men and women can be on the same level, and there's no room for inequality.
But as far as, like, from A to B, like, you don't have a problem battling her at all? Like, you no problem with it at all?
This had been discussed between me and him months ago.
I mean,
You don't take offense to this at all? Not at all?
I don't take offense to battling her. I take offense to the certain people that don't get it. Like, I think it's just a lot of it is people don't get it. And they think that how I act at battles and everything is how I really am. And, like, the way I look at it is, how am I going to go preaching church to my drinking buddies? You know? I'm not going to be able to do that. It's like, why am I going to even try? So it's like, you know, if you guys want to think that, then I'm just going to be like, you know, I go to church, whatever, like, you know, metaphorically speaking, whatever the case may be. Like, how am I going to go and preach that to drinking buddies?
Right.
So it just makes no sense to me to try and, like, walk around and be like, no, you don't get it. Like, if they don't get it, fine, that's cool. In other words, like, if you take the style that you claim is, like, the best right now, and you try stacking it up against other people, people are going to notice, like, oh, you're similar to so-and-so. They can tell right away. To me, it's like, I may not be the best, but I think originality is something that isn't as appreciated.
I agree with that.
So it's like, if I'm being original and I'm coming with an original bar, and it might not be as hot as the safe one that you're using, like, you know, you ain't got no balls, it's going to get a crowd reaction no matter what.
Right.
But if I come with something that's more obscure and try to do something that's different, I will get respect from, you know, the higher people, because they're noticing that's an original idea. You know what? We appreciate originality, and we've seen it all. You know what I'm saying?
Can I hear a 16 from JJ Beattrix?
Absolutely. I'm probably going to give him something.
Do you have a... You don't want to... No, it'll be a waste of your time?
It'll be a waste of my time.
I don't freestyle, but I might give you a little something right now.
Okay. All right. This is JJ Beattrix. This is, in case you missed it, she's going to do it. We already had Eric Hills bless us with an awesome 24. It was supposed to be a 16. I think he got a little animated. But now JJ Beattrix is going to do that. So without further ado...
I call it the pre-battle battle.
Yeah.
All right. So I know he's been talking, heard around the way and on the block. That girl JJ don't play, quick to knock his whole block off. So keep saying what you say, doing what you do, that's all you. But words ain't action, bitch. I need a little show and proof. 16 on the ropes. I cut lyrical coke. Take a sniff, shut the fuck up, play it off as a joke. Dressed in black, down the leg, baseball bat. Picture that, and right now, I'm serving up your crack. I ain't scared of shit, not the law, sure as fuck not you. Use the gloves, this bitch is getting round like the swine flu.
Whoa, calm down.
Get some water over here.
Hold up. I think you gotta do something now. You got called out by a girl. You good? Hey, you don't, I respect it. You know you're gonna get cooties.
Hey, you don't, I respect it. I respect it if you don't.
I'm saying my bars.
All right, cool.
Hey, that's
good.
I mean, to me, it's just like, you know,
No, you're good. You're good.
Can I say something though? It's like, I appreciate like the style that you're coming with, but at the same time, it's like, you know, Like, where have you copy and pasted that from?
You stop it, Deuce.
Damn.
Where I copy and paste it.
Are you saying
I'm
that,
saying-
that wasn't original to you?
No, I'm not. It's not. I've heard like the
You
thing
are
is-
saying that. Don't lie.
No, I am. Okay, excuse me.
What did you say?
He said he's not saying that, but he is.
Copy paste.
I mean, it's just like it's also just like it's originality, and to me, it's just.
That's just
like,
me being pissed off. That's all that was.
Yeah, and even when I'm pissed off, I'm more original.
See, that's why I wanted.
Wait till I heard it.
But you know, that's why I wanted this because I wanted y'all to have bars without rhyming. That's why I wanted this right here to hear what this sounded like. Because it's easy hard for some to get in the ring, talk about somebody, and then just make it rhyme. But I want to know, like, it's something under the current here. Like,
Well, to me, there really isn't. I think I don't, like I said, I don't take it as serious as many people should. Because I look
Why?
at because I just have like a bigger picture towards a lot of things. Like to me, a lot of it is just like people underestimate, like, you know, just a lot of stuff about me. And a lot at the same time.
What's the number one thing you think people?
Well, I mean, this can be on the record, but anyhow, like, basically, it's like, your standards are not my standards, and, you know, you might be going for a certain flavor, but that's not the flavor I'm going for, you know? And
Need some salt. No flavor.
yeah, because that makes cholesterol and that makes fat, but still.
I don't know what the fuck that's doing.
The thing is,
You 18, you gonna blow up. You gonna get fat when you get old. You gonna get real
I
fat.
ain't gonna
bitch.
You gonna get fat.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get fat ass.
I'm 300 now.
I wish I could pull bitches like JJ Beattrix.
Fuck that, no. But,
Fuck that bitch.
no, I think it's
She
just
ugly in the motherfucker, man, I swear.
I think as a lot of people have told me before, like Joey told me, it's just kind of like if you talk to me like one-on-one directly and you ask for my honest opinion, like this is how I normally am, you know? Like I talk to people like this, but like now that I can like in a sense like trust you to be mature about it, then you're gonna hear me talk to you like this. Because you proved yourself to like talk to me in like in a sense of like I feel like I could be myself, you get me?
Yeah.
And this is how I really am versus the entire thing of just like that persona. Because to me, a lot of it is just putting on masks and stuff and performing for a crowd. And why am I gonna like stoop myself down and like try to talk like this to everyone?
I feel you.
And so, you know,
Shit, I keep it funky with everybody. I talk the same to
That's what
everybody.
this is.
No
but
matter
that's the
what.
thing though. That's the thing. It's like to me, this is how I actually am. Like I'm a very educated person, you know? It's like if you listen to me as a person, I'm educated, I've been around. And the thing is like I don't feel that I need to prove myself to be hood. Like people have gone through a lot of things, I understand that. I've seen a lot of things. To me, I don't want to be a product of my environment. You know?
Right.
And that why I dress the way I dress is so when I wake up in the morning, I look at myself in the mirror and I remember where I come from. I'm not worried about like I'm trying to dress all fancy and look all nice and be like, oh, I didn't come from East LA, I came from Los Angeles. It's like I ain't gonna try and do that. That's not me. That's not where I was raised or came from. So it's like why am I gonna try and run?
Do you think you got every round? Like if it's fairly judged, if
it's fair, okay.
Let's say this. It's fairly judged. You got 4 judges, right? How did you say it?
4 judges from international,
Okay.
like the ones that are coming in,
Right.
And then 1 judge, preferably someone like Nick Vicious, who's very intelligent.
Got it. Okay, stop right there. That's what you got.
Yeah,
What do you say? How many rounds you got?
I would say 2-1, if not 3-0.
And you say hands down 3-all, and the third is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
So the confidence is outweighed over here. You know, why do you say that she may get you in one? Not even. Is it because of what she just said just now?
No.
Why do you think? You just think that there's a chance that anything can happen?
Well, it's never underestimate your opponent, you know? Like,
True.
I'm gonna come
So
in
what
there-
do you think when she said 3-0? Landslide.
It's going to be a clash of styles. Some people might appreciate one round than the other. A lot of it's
But that'll make you feel no kind of way when she says that she's gonna win 3 rounds in a row.
Because that's her opinion. She can keep her
And
opinion.
what do you think about him giving you one of those rounds? Like to say that.
That really makes you sound very,
Gay.
not confident. That's what you sound like.
Uh-huh.
What you need to come and be at, if you want me shook at all, period, you need to be like, I got you. You done. Even if you don't think it's true.
But let me just tell you this. Like, I'll be honest with you and I'll keep it completely honest for you. Like, you know, I'm going to be an honest person. Like, just completely straight up with you. I'm not going to put on a front, you know. But when it comes that day, you're going to see. And I have something to prove and I want to show people that, like, how I am. People have me pegged as a one-dimensional character, which is, I think, a fault that you're already making right now. And the thing is that once you finally see that third dimension, like, I'm a very multi-dimensional person.
I'm hoping, man. I really I don't want
I'm
this
a-
to be like this. I feel like it's
But
gonna
this is the thing, though. What you got your rounds right now, if you're confident in them, keep them that way.
I'm just saying, I don't want this to be as easy as I feel like it's going to be.
It's not going to be.
Okay.
Because the thing is,
that's what I wanted to hear from you.
yeah,
Brad.
and the thing is that pretty much like you just know that now. Like when you look at me and you walk out now, you're gonna have this thought in your mind. You're not gonna think twice now. You came in here thinking this is it, that's it. You're gonna walk away thinking, well, wait a second. And that's what I want to happen right now, and that's the point that I'm trying to get across.
Are
You
you
walk
like that?
out
Are
right
you-
now,
are you-
Madasa, keep in your mind, JJ Beattrix has no fucking fear. Just keep that in your mind, right? I'm telling you, I'm
She
gonna
should
have
have been born a cobra or some shit. All right, that's it. End it.
There's no fear like a woman's form.
But one thing though, saying a
I'll
person who
battle.
brings their DC squad to battles, I come by myself every time.
DC Squad is me and 3 other females.
Exactly. It's a support idea behind
Wait,
there.
God,
It's
you
the-
done, motherfucker, you done.
It's the idea behind it though. It's like for me, I like
Yeah.
to just go by myself because I feel like I have something to prove in the sense of like it's for me like going to a
That shows
race
You
by
said that she
myself.
needs a proof of confidence.
Yeah. That's why like she always shouts it
True.
out all the time. It's a confidence and just a feeling to belong to
I started
something.
DC Squad. Of course, I'm gonna shout that shit.
But
out.
even regardless, it's like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like for me, I do have homies and whatnot. Like if
do you know what DC stands for?
dumb
Don't
cunts.
care. Don't. What did he say?
He said dumb C word.
Dude, let it go. And we'll say that.
That's what- we don't use that word,
We'll say
man.
that. All right, we'll save it. All
Yeah,
right.
Don't
you don't
care.
know better.
Hey,
Don't
you don't
care
know better
for-
yet.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to y'all
DC
outside. Come on, let's go. Go ahead and cut it off, dudes. Hey, stay.